Our guest is John Bokker, Spearfish High School head wrestling coach. John, always good to visit with you about the Spartans wrestling program.
Yeah, I love being on in your interviews. I really appreciate it. So.
Yeah, had some good competition here recently.
Yeah, we actually had a quad at home and against Harding County, Hill City, and Belfouche. Harding County and Hill City, we had a lot of forfeits, so it was kind of got matches here and there. Then the Belfouche match was awesome. We had a lot of our young guys in our lineup, and there was some great matchups. And I mean, our gym was on their feet and electric. Aiden Crott had one of the best matches all night long and went into overtime, and there was people yelling and screaming. I think it was one of the best atmospheres I've seen since I've got here. Also, we went to Hettinger this weekend. We got an opportunity to go up to North Dakota and see some of their tough guys. We had some of our pretty good guys were ranked like second or third, and we ended up getting a couple champions out of it up there. So it was good to see some competition from other areas as well.
John, is that kind of tough going out of state like that? Knowing you're going to wrestle some athletes that you haven't before and maybe won't again.
Oh, that's probably one of the best parts because over here in the Black Hills we're kind of see Sturgis and Central and Stevens and Belfouche and all these teams all the time. So getting out of state is definitely good for us to see that different competition.
Yeah. We're filming this on a Monday, and for you guys this is Mental Monday. Give us some insight into that.
On Mondays, we've been having practices in the mornings. We do our hard work in the mornings. Then after school, we kind of have a little bit of classroom work. Today, we were talking about being thankful and having gratitude. Too many people complain and have a lot of negative thoughts. So we're trying to replace those with those positive thoughts. And a lot of the games in wrestling is mental. Especially once we get to this part of the season, we should be physically sound, but the mental thing's always there. You can lose to a guy that you're better than just because you're not mentally prepared. Where I was at before in Arizona, they just called off all the winter sports, so I've been telling my guys, hey, be thankful every day we're on this mat. Be thankful we're competing because a lot of these states around here are not having anything for sports. So it's definitely it's a hard time to be positive, but we have to be thankful for what we do have.
Yeah. What you got coming up?
Next we have Central. We're going to Central, wrestling Douglas in Central at a try over in Central, and then we'll have our conference over in Bell this weekend.
Coach John Bokker, always good to visit with you on Black Hills TV.
Yep, thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm Taylor Graveman, and I'm a sophomore, one of the team captains on the team, and I wrestle in about the 130 range. I got into wrestling when my younger brother wrestled quite a few years back, and this is the first year that girls wrestling is sanctioned, so I'm thankful for the opportunity to wrestle. And along with me, there's 4 other girls on the team, and we recently went to press show this weekend. Had some pretty good competition up there. I wrestled an undefeated girl, and I pinned her in the first period, so that was a pretty good match, a confidence booster for sure. I think the girls have been doing pretty good so far, and I hope to see more come out in the future.
Okay, I'm Joshua Hoffman. I wrestle 113 pounds for Spearfish, one of the team captains. I'm a senior, so this year's been going pretty good for me. Got off to a pretty good start, up to 17 pins now. As a team overall, I think we're doing pretty solid. We're a little low on numbers, but we're definitely, the guys we have are quality guys. As long as we can keep them together, we'll be doing good. The last tournament we went to was Hettinger. We did well up there. I think we got 4th as a team. I got 2nd. And it was just a good tournament. We got to see some North Dakota guys and got to see how North Dakota runs their tournaments and everything. So it was definitely fun.
My name's Oakley Blakeman. I wrestle 145 for Spearfish High School. I'm one of the team captains. I'm a junior. I believe I've got 12 pins. Just coming out of Hettinger this weekend. Only got 2 matches there. Pinned my first kid, majored my kid in the finals. Overall, I think we did pretty good as a team up there. got a couple really solid dudes sitting out right now. But overall, I feel like our team is still pretty solid. Got a lot of young guys, a lot of freshmen and 8th graders. Yeah, last week we had a quad here. It was our senior night in Spearfish. We dueled Hardin County, Hill City, and Bell. We beat Hardin County and Hill City, lost by 2 to Bell due to some guys being out for us. We got a lot of pins in that. It was a pretty electric duel, pretty exciting. Probably one of the most exciting duels I've been a part of.